job, and we thank you. Before we get into the other topics, I know there's an area that's on everyone's mind. We are open-minded and always willing to engage in negotiated settlements of differences, and that remains true in the case of Iran. Unfortunately, as of now, despite their direct outreaches, and Iran has been reaching out to the United States both directly and indirectly to engage in talks about settling the differences with regards to what's happening in that part of the world. Unfortunately, so far, even though we have reached agreements, they have not kept their commitments. And as the President stated earlier today, I guess, today Washington time, yesterday our time here now, the problem we're having right now is that they're not serious about talks. If they're serious, we're serious. If they're not, then we will do what is necessary to protect that, our interest and also the interest of our allies. But we appreciate that. I know how much work goes into putting one of these on. And if we create a precedent in the Middle East where a nation state can decide that they are going to control an international waterway, charge a toll, and if you don't pay them, blow up your ships, we have created a very dangerous precedent which will repeat itself in other parts of the world, including in this region. So what is at stake here is not simply the issue of what's happening in the Straits of Hormuz. It's a very fundamental principle about freedom of navigation. At its core, it's very simple. Iran demands the right, which they do not have under any existing legal. The United States is now going to, as we announced last year and have been following up in the year since our last gathering, leverage all available tools in our government to strengthen these relations, and that includes on the topic of foreign assistance. As part of that effort, we're delivering $2.5 billion in U.S. government strategic investments in Southeast Asia, reinforcing our commitment to the region. And we're investing because the development of ASEAN is also in the interest of the United States. This is not charity. This is not something we're doing because we're nice people, although I believe we are nice people, but it's in our national interest. And when those commitments are not kept, which is what's happened in this particular case, then there will be consequences, and that has to happen.
And share your warmest smiles. Ready for the first photograph? In 3, 2, and 1. Everyone to perform the ASEAN handshake by placing your right hand over your left. Please hold the pose, maintain your smile, and look toward the center cameras. Ready? In 3, 2, and 1.
Okay, pwedeng pa-check sa ating
ASEAN handshake by placing your right hand over your left. Please hold the pose, maintain your smile, and look toward the center cameras. Ready? In 3, 2, and 1.
Okay, pwedeng pa-check sa ating